Nah. Bun Fussy and them friend. Hey, scare them. Yo, make we done them. Yo, true. Hey, good man. Watch your friends, watch you keep.
This was the beginning of Seaview family, because this had in Bramwell, Determined, Crack Skull, and all of this here. So then how did it go from Seaview family to now Scare Them, which is now the four of you guys?
All right, Seaview family thing start. Let me tell you the Seaview family thing start. Let me say you have Angel Doulas, you have Bramwell, Daily Bread, be a Seaview people. I am the only person from Walton Park. You understand? Born at Kencat and grew up at Walton. So, Seaview family, when Killer are doing dub plate, Killer's a man say, big up a Seaview family. So the world was curious to know who is the Seaview family. So, it's like, every time when I'm on here Dynamite, I'm on here Toddler, I'm on here Ellie, I'm on here Boom, Kochi, Doulas, Brick Bread, I'm on here say, yeah, that's Seaview family, because Billy Diamond, Rare, some name a Killer used to call.
Okay.
People that say, okay, Killer said, that's the Seaview family. So how we convert to Scare Them now? This is when we convert to Scare Them. You got this promoter, the sound owner. That's what I'm telling you, I love Bermuda. You have this sound owner, Soldier One. Soldier One, Magic. Yeah, man, salute to Soldier One, salute to Bermuda. Cheers. Cheers to Bermuda. Soldier One, Magic, and Lanky Boys and all them people there. Soldier One sent someone to Jamaica, link an engineer. This engineer name again? He used to work for Junior Reed, his name Cliff. Okay. This engineer Cliff, I was by jamming studio. Wow, John, no star. God, no. Muscle. Yeah, second there. Wow. Muscle, I was by jamming studio. And someone came to me and said, Harry Toddler, someone want to keep a show with you and Baby Wayne in Bermuda. The way I'm shocked. Because remember, the way I'm shocked. I couldn't even believe it. He said the person's on this phone right now. Them time, the big fridge phone them. Because look at sexy phone, I'm coming yet. One big fridge phone, him said the person's on the phone. Him name Magic. Talk to him. So I go up on the phone. Cause remember me now, I just people I see with them phone here, Shabba them and with them name John Wayne them and the people I see with them phone here, the stars of my music, So one of the phone I put in my hand now. Cause house phone alone me used to, I never had the first one I hold one of them phone here. But I talk to him. So I take the phone, I look for it and I say, wow. Say hello. And the man said, hi. And the man, yo. So the man said, Toddler. Hey, this is Harry Toddler, this is me, Magic. Remember, I met you by arrows. And you do, and the man said, come in, me not even remember, He must say, yeah, I met you by arrows and you sing a song for me, bust up a gun and the stagger lot. Man, that song, wow, it's like, it's doing great things in my country. And the man said, you sing a song and the frog rhythm for Stone Love, it's creating wave over here. He must say some words. The words that we must say, remember, I not to know them, but that's all the outer world talk. Sure. Them time. So me I say, what the money I say, man? But he must say, I would like a show with you and Baby Wayne.
Okay.
I must say, Baby Wayne, they are England, bro. Them time the Baby Wayne was in England for true. I say, Baby Wayne, they are England, bro. And the man I said, okay, Baby Wayne is in England, but this is like something for him sound system, like in the anniversary, and it done plan already. He just want 2 stars around it. And me I say, Baby Wayne, they are England, So, like when you say me I go on some good other country there, because I never know so many in Bermuda, I tell the truth, bro, I never know so many in Bermuda. I did not know.
Crazy.
So when the man said, I say, which part name, so man? And the man say, yo, but I like it. I'm come to the show. I say, so me and my friend them can't do it. And I say, who are your friend them? And I say, Seaview family. And I say, how much I want them? And I say, Seaview family about 10, 15 people in a game.
Yeah.
So I said, John no star. Because I say, no, me just choose the people them who killer always rely upon for, you understand, as frontline duty people.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know. You have frontline duty, because it's come like level. You have level 1, level 2, level 3. Come like a circular from them alliance, or their mind from them time. So we were at level 1. So me I say, me I pick level 1. And I say, me have a friend, let me know. Yo, me I need to coach it. Me I boom down the mind. Elephant man and determined. You know, so the man answer said, lovely. The man said, that sound lovely. The man agree, same time. Big up to Magic. Ask Magic Soldier and ask Bermuda people. I mean Magic call, I mean Magic talk to. I'm going to tell them, be away there in England, take my friend them. And the man agree. So when time he goes up and tell the youth, when name Cliff, say Cliff. Yeah man, ready feet to the man say Cliff. When name Bermuda, respond him so. And I'm like, yo, call him. And someone ask the youth, them and tell me, somebody name say, yeah man, I place name someone, rare.
Yeah.
So same time, me round up. The team, cause the man agree with the team and say, yo, coach it, Dynamite, Ellie, determined. Yo, somebody want to go Bermuda, you know. So the man right and so. And he talk to the man on the phone, you know. And the man say, yo, line them up, get them papers, get everything, information. Me I tell you something in life, bro. It's so when time he land, circle with a friend of mine said, so the man he say Bermuda, you know, money did everything, you know. Money did it for you, everything. The man say money not a problem, you know. He will pay me, bro. Man said, so the deal make.
Yeah.
They don't know, so the man said, wanting the passport information, you know. And share this in a Muslim. Elephant ride go see you for your passport same time, you know. Determined jump on a bus and go to St. Mary, you know. Think Coach and Dynamite, them have them papers for them, because them travel with killer regular, you know. And me alone have no papers, and I'm organize everything, you know, bro. Me I show you how God works.
The deal. Crazy.
I remember for me, yo, it's a one time I go so and feel me see the man them come back with them papers and everybody come and show things. Like killer walk out of the studio and see the engineer youth guy. He know the engineer from Junior Reach studio, you know. He's an engineer, you know, him come make the link, you know. And like killer say, how you doing me artist them? Hey boy Cliff, how you doing? And people say, no man. You know, so my brethren Magic one of my Bermuda one. And the man don't, you know, same time, you know, the man take picture with same time, you know, and say, go get the people over there in the king. And like the man I said, Toddler now no papers in a killer. And say, we get everybody papers, we get everybody information, you know. It's when the man said that the killer, right now, I can't tell you this in a life, you know, killer not to do nothing for me again in the life, you know, king. That's why more time the man said, yo, my best friend, them, I not have to see them, for them be my best friend. I love Beenie as my best friend, I not stop say that. I love Killer as my best friend, I not stop say it. Ellie is one of my best friend, you understand? Also, my musical best friend, them. Need to coach you and Dynamite, them, General B, them, the monster, them. Me have some friends in music, me I talk about best friends, bro. You understand? So I go start look into it, but I say, oh, Killer face. Because it didn't have the energy and the, I remember the Killer is on a wave them time there, you know. It's a 95, you know, bro. Remember Killer them around the world them time there, you know. The world at their feet, you know.
Yeah.
And 94, 95, I want to see how. Yeah, man, I think I'm 95. And Killer said, no, come here, Killer features drop, him can't believe it. Say, yo, somebody requests him mute them and everybody have papers. And them say, no papers. And like the youth look at him and said, they say, when on the show? I say, next week, you know. Man, I say, yo, we can do something for that, but if we have 4,000, we can do it. Killer says, 5 grand, yeah. Man say, 1-4. And Killer says, 5 grand, yeah. Yo, make sure Toddler dead there, you know. And it's that day there, from that day there. Yo, from that day there, I said, blood, not. Cause them time the 5,000 hard forget, you know, bro. But tell you, oh, 5 grand hard forget them time the highest money me I get in a life for $1,000, you know, bro. Like me never see 5 grand one time, yet, you know, king. And me I said, cha, no. When Killer give you the man say 1-4 and Killer give 5. I want to say a miracle, king. What me say about the man, passport, everything. Must give my name and everything, man, the passport, but what embassy the Wednesday, get the visa, the Thursday, fly out the Friday. You must have be a miracle. A beer, you must have put it. You know, so me and Dynamite and Kochi. Cause you all the promoter friend, somebody have to reach the country to make the fans them feel secure and make the tickets them steal and them think them make people know that it's real. So when time Kochi and Dynamite reach before me, you know, can remember say the whole of go a river go pray no star. The whole of go a river go pray no.
Okay.
And say prayer all. Remember say me and Kochi and Dynamite and determine and Ellie all and our prayer and our ball because when I said blood that yo the first whole way I'm going, God damn. And a beer blessing, you know, so me and determine and Ellie up on the plane in one seat and a beer pray God. More than the one we are break down together, we are say, John must really go. Music really I carry go one place. You understand? I went and reached a Bermuda and the best feeling of my life. Can't forget it. That's why I salute and I cheers to Bermuda because Magic, Soldier One. I even determine and Ellie them know say, yo, when I be somebody in the music, you know, even me, because it lift my confidence. Bermuda people them lift my confidence. So when we went to Bermuda, on the way back from Bermuda, this immigration, the immigration now said like immigration can the one that we are traveling as a team now. So the 5 hour go the immigration officer. When the 5 hour go there, then I said, oh, who are you guys? There's a Steely family. Because we just mash up the place as a Bermuda Steely family. It's an island, so it's spread. So the immigration, I said, yeah, I heard about this show at the Clay House Inn. I think that's what the place name. I think the place name Clay House Inn. Like immigration, I said, I heard about this show at Clay House Inn. Yeah. So you guys were the guys there. I said, yeah. So the man take out the flyers. I said, do you know this person? One big Shabba Rankin, because they tell me Shabba Rankin is the Grammy Kid. So true, Shabba signed it. I said, Grammy Kid. Seaview, Grammy Kid from Seaview. Remember, I said, I saw Shabba said, autograph the posters.
Yeah.
So true, we go to them, so we name Seaview family. The man goes to Seaview family because the man read the thing with Shabba signed, you know. Because that come like it's stadium art, you know, the Seaview, you know. So I was with them Seaview family. The man will say, wow, so you know this guy? I said, yeah, and the Grammy Kid, him come from which part? We come from BAT. So we are going excited that the airport, you know. Remember, I said, I have in front of the immigration officer. You know? And to all we are going, he must say, wow, the group, you're happy, man. The man looked on the group and we said, okay, you're a friend of a green card. Mr. Stewart. So you guys, you're going to stay by Mr. Stewart for a few days and take my book, determined book, and any book, and put like 5 days and then stamp them 5 days so we can stop 5 days in New York or whatever. So that stamp there, I said, what kind of blessing this? So guess what now, that carry go New York, so reach a New York as Seaview family too, you know, and a champ with that one, you know, make 5 days, so I know Chuck Fender, you know, and all them things there, you know. Ninja Kid, so when Ninja Kid see me, Ninja Kid give me a big pretty ring. The first diamond ring you're a Ninja Kid give me it, you know, I talk with full of pure diamond, you know, bro. When I get it, I can't even believe it. The man see me and come like him a ball, he can't even believe it, because Jamaica, him left me. Him left me in Jamaica, carry harmony, and them think they are sing 2 little song. So when Ninja Kid give me the ring and Turbo Belly them see me and give me 50 US and all them thing there. Because some man don't know Turbo Belly, you know, they better go Google, you know.
You know.
So when time I go, so I'm going to a student now and Chuck Fender them. When they're a student now with advice, but which part? What me find so nice in my journey before we became scared them. The love we have for each other. It not no limit, bro. You understand? Man just ready for man just dead for them one another. It not no limit. We no matter. But they are so together. They don't know say the 5 away in a one room over with him. Well, hotel with him over Johnson.
Yes.
Because we have to make up and pay for one over $200 for your room, you know. And Dan they might say, because Dan they might have him lead the thing. He must say, boy, Yo, cause the first day I come America, me I look up on them and I tell them, say, me nothing look up, People gonna know say me a Jamaican, I know say the first time I come, So everything that they might say, we have to work with it, cause film green card, America, we say a film one time live here. So when we walk our Johns now, we have to make up and pay for your room and I 2-2 going there. So I go to the make up and a Ricky General and I get back my like 50 and Eddie get back 50 from one of them too.
Mm-hmm.
So when time me see the love we have for each other, me as a God know it, have no limit star. We stand by each other no matter what. I'm going to go and say a thing what happened again. Matterhorn, Tony Matterhorn.
Yeah.
Tony Matterhorn, here's how the student come like eat on them from King Addies. Just a bounty killer you them, give them 5 room and one place named Queens. And that's why I have my own room now. I have my own room. I'm sitting on my telephone beside me. I can call out my mother. I can call people. So, I'm being, you understand? So, the CVU family trip, it convert us to scare them.
Okay.
So, on the way back to Jamaica, when I reach, we go straight to the studio. Killer sing a song, them come offend me when them know them shouldn't try. Needless to give me an excuse, no take alibi. Boy, your skull going fly. Needless to say no more, somebody's called like a bore. Boss, to see you no more. Me big gun scare him. You understand? So we walk in the studio at the same time. Remember, say, we name Harmony God. If an artist come and jam in and you want your dub plate to sound like it on top of the world, you call it CVU family. So when time we walk through the door and we start carry Harmony, we big gun scare him. It's a dub plate looking at dub plate. If a body get a dub plate, I want them sound the dub plate. I'm going for the been on gun nay, and we will carry the army them. The whole studio lift car we just come from foreign, We look fresh, we look new. Cause remember they used to say we are walk back a killer, we are killer follower right now. That they used to say, and then they know say when killer come a studio, me killer come see And that's how people stay some and that's why more time me not even know which part me hears them. Me not listen to them. Me not know which part me hears them, bro. Certain things me not listen. Some of us answer God no, but God so good. That day there, killer just say, yo, killer just happy to see me, and just say, yo, I scared them with him. With him, scare him. And then the devil just come on along the way, because 2 more time, them cuss about pronunciation. More time someone has say him, someone has say them. So we just stick to them, So when time you convert the thing to scare them. Remember, say scare them convert now, New name we are taking on the industry with new name.
So the original Scare Them had 5 members in it to begin with?
The 5 member, it should be 5 member, but determine go start Ras. Because the first time determine Ras, Killer mount him and him trim. Because we used to run joke and humor and him trim. So guess what now, determine start Ras. And the Ras, we determine start Ras. It's like, him said, him there's somewhere in their mind, man, and come like, we could have him over no more, and him don't want to stay over we no more. So there's no force in the brethren to be a part of something, but him don't want to be a part. Him say, we where him can take it on himself, the road himself, I want to fight him. No man has nothing to him. Because when him go sing PT2 with Beenie, and PT2 made a great film. So, him they go up on him own. But you have a thing name, it's like God just forced people to stay together. Because me and Elliot start par hard, Dynamite, the whole of we start par hard start. All of we are par hard king, man, the par in hard. Because remember, we fly out together and we came back together. So we start dwelling on everything together. All everything that went out, yo, we bust up. And get us some guest house up as certain place, a hotel name, certain place, get townhouse. Because Joe want gel together, want create things together. So when we meet Joe give you a townhouse, give you a townhouse, them time that, and we have built up a certain place. So when time we are part with Killer, Sly and Robbie, Bulby, Red Rose, and all, there's a team of people up a big city lab. So when time we go by the studio, how we operate, how we flex, it's a different. The word hype, me never know it. I don't know where it come from. Me don't know it. People that start saying, oh, them moves are hype. Oh, them moves are hype. Me, I wonder what's hype. But the way how we live, the way how we reason, the way how we just ever gel together. So when people say when them say energy, you have a sound system where you come out with them Renaissance. So when you're mixing love and the sound system named Renaissance are going to launch to the world. So boy, it's a toddler. So when the Renaissance that Killer go do some dub for them and Killer say them want it, boy, when they studio for sing one. Them time there, me an elephant and make a thing them. Well, I don't care, fuck you, now you flip, you understand? So we are make a song there. So we are make a song there together. When we are make it we are making it on a fun. Because Dynamite and Bunty are them introduced to rap. Dynamite love rap music. Killer them love listen Snoop Dogg. Killer always listen Snoop Dogg and I think when they're dirty bastard. Some people we never know about. So we go find somebody for ourselves named Biggie Small. You understand? That's what we find. We went to New York, we find someone named Biggie Small because Killer them always play rap around with. The man is turning civics if him not play rhythm and some rap music. And then they might love it too. So then they might ever play them around with too. So you understand? So we kind of love it. So on the way from we just start running some joking and we are listening to the Biggie Small song. But you notice we take the end part of the song. And Elephant take the entrance. You understand? So when we have composed this car, when Killer go for that interview, Killer always a twang and them thing there. And through we around the thing, we just say, yo, be a rap music. So we start swag the thing. So people start saying, hype. But it's not a hype. It's a thing where we are create. It's a thing where we are create. Yeah. It's a vibe where we are create, but people take it wrong. Because low-minded people, they look at your low, but think low. And people look at your low because they think low. Sly and Robbie see the movement and say, wow, I like how they move. Him say, I'm going to make a beat to how we move. Sly and Robbie create a song named A Sound Setup. So remember, so we sing for Renaissance, you know. When we sing the dub for Renaissance, Sly just love how we operate. It's like everything. I said, wow, I build a rhythm for it. So there's a general boy who said the same song. Sly build a rhythm for when we sing for Renaissance. Them time there, we just freestyle for Renaissance because we just make it.
Okay.
But the freestyle over freestyle holds on. Elephant come in. Hey, it work. Because from me walking in the studio and me here's a Sly build the rhythm. Sly and Robbie build the rhythm to scare them. Because remember, so we have a new name. So the attitude new, the look new, because every man have a one-man chain. You know, the jersey shirt, them cleaner. You know, the man be out. Cologne them turn up cars. You know, I walk with no couscous smell again. And a taxi too smell. Man, I walk in a thing named Wings. Man, I walk in a cologne with them Obsession and all them thing there. So you know, it's the fragrance helps a man feel light. So we go in the studio. I mean, I'm dealing with a Bramwell and coaching. Who are we in the studio? And boy, me, I said, Toddler Sly wanted to tour them for the one. So him see me an elephant in that action. He made the beat in that action.
Got you.
So we went in the studio and tried to voice the song. But all we carry on, boy, me, I said, no, man, something. Go for the mic. And then go for the mic. Boy, we say 2 songs in records and music. He tell me the next artist name, but I can't remember. He say 2 songs like this in records and music, and the 2 songs in the records, so I each song them. Go for the mic and carry come in the studio like right there, so right beside him, because he must say, no man, to own our work around this, so we don't want to do like a dub plate. This is a recording. So go for the mic and put it beside him. One earphone, you know. Robbie and Sly in the studio. All are we in the studio? I think Killer is there. I remember if Killer was there. But when time we start, it's like the recording became entertainment. Because the way Obi and Ellie record, should say the way how Scare Them crew record. Like when time he starts saying, well, I don't care for you, now your fucking crew. What you got to do when scare them crew come for you? I'm not running. I bust my gun in. By I say bust my gun in, the earphone come off. Hold on. Elephant come in. And elephant say, who the hell is this patient? So guess what now? By the time every film end, the earphone gone. So them I wonder how we do that and we still on key. But this is something where we build up a chemistry because we always do it. It's a chemistry building it. The timing of each other, you understand? The feeling, everything just work fine. So Sly congratus, Robbie them congratus, Bulby them, Red Rose them. History. The song dominate. It mash up America everywhere, England everywhere, Canada everywhere. So them want to scare them for tour with Bounty Killer. Which that song it, so they want to scare them for our tour with Bounty. You know, I know Toddler can't go. So to Toddler can't go now. I couldn't get for go. So them say them have pay for something for me go. So you know, say what I'm host be look remember say that song you go on good enough. And me an elephant just go buy the next one too, you know. One next one, how many girls do we get when they're ready? Many. I'm going to say, which one of these girls won't scare them flow? In me, mine, more. And remember the one that they on the rise again, okay? Then I know, say, here's a Toddler can go, Johnny Wonder, him not going to pay for something, for pay for. And from here that star, they must say, Johnny Wonder, I say, too much money or something. I say, hey, Johnny Star. Depression lit me away. Depression lit me away.
Even though, because you guys just came from the States, I guess, a couple months ago. So I guess there was some sort of issue why you couldn't get back to the States now to perform. I
mean, I tell you, man, remember, I said I have a problem traveling to America because the first time I traveled was some wrong papers. I didn't know what the guy Cliff did. So when time I went back now, they must have thought there's something wrong with the way I traveled the first time, you know. I remember some young, me naive, we never have much knowledge, me just to do something and then we see something, you understand? So when time I went back now, they must have Toddler, the way I traveled the first time, it wasn't official, so I think we can let it through this time. So when that them said them never fix me. So when time he hears the money, when them say it, fi fix it, them now go put it up. So Elephant alone have to go. So Elephant went and performed the song. Elephant went, performed the song everywhere, killed the whole America. Remember some more time Elephant had called me around my yard, because them time I live on a 15.5 workers percent. My stepmother Judy, house phone there. More time Elephant will call me and say, Toddler, John was start, we just locked down the whole around our place, you know, your song big up your area. You hold on, they talk to Buster Rhyme asks for you, know, and Buster Rhyme come on the phone and say, hey Toddler, what's up, man? Just go and hold the kid here, talk something and cheer me up. And I say, yo, Toddler, I said, Junior read there, you know. Junior read, yo, stand young, well, I sing two songs to me, Toddler. Hold it, yo, you don't know everything, I'm good your time, I come. I remember, you know, next state again, which are one different state. And they will say, yo, Toddler, say, killer come on the phone, Toddler, yo, go away, but yo, we have got Africa, we have got England, we have got Canada, don't worry about it. And give me some little happy talking and cheer me up a little bit. And they don't know since I depressed man is them left for Jamaica, the whole of my heart about.
For sure.
Because the whole of them gone left me now. I'm going to answer John no star. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to find a song named Be a Girl War, the greatest thing in my life, king. Certified gold.
And that was recorded for Steely.
Yeah, that record was Steely and Clevie. But remember, we did it for Jeremy Hardy also, because when Ellie come back from foreign and show me some money, I'm saying, all right, we're going to buy a car, for them to buy a car. Remember, so we go for Jeremy Hardy, you know, we sing the song combination there. I'm going to sing it for Steely, you know, so my car, go sing for, my car feed part, go sing for Steely. You understand? Because remember, when time me know Steely now, you know, Steely is a man who always run me into the studio.
For sure.
So this day, all me get to end up on Steely, label and recording for Steely. All of my friends, them, they are foreign. So I just feel depressed and they say, yo, God, I go to Arrows one day. Daily bread, Bramwell, jump in a taxi. The same taxi man, I'm telling you, the trainer. When me in that drive, when time bounty until they want to kill. Remember, I said, trainer, have nice car now, you know. different car, cause remember say killer upgrade all them car too, you know. So you know, say me and train and make a drive. I mean I tell the truth, you know, bro. The way I'm depressed, you know. The way my heart about, you know, I reach out to Arrows. When me I go to Arrows, me just see Buju Banton and we the one that drive out, you know. And me I said, John, no star. And I reached the car earlier. Would I see them 2-star, yeah? But I must get either $50 or $100 or some grand or something from them two person. I call them love we and them love how we are strive.
Yeah.
So you know, sir, when I go into the studio yard, the empty muscle. So me I wonder why everybody there. And a man say, no, a silver arc in a studio record, you know. You know, silver arc them a record and the whole place around like dance, bro. And me just say, me I'm going there and them say stealing them, I say, I'm in a business, and I'm going, the man have to go run me out to them in a business, you know. The man have to go run me out to them in a business. He said, me walk going there, as me walk in, me only a later say, yo, make Harry Toddler do it, him have a bad song. Remember, in the Ram like dance, Judas in there. You have a thing with him. Daily Ranks, Power Man, That is True, Louis Culture, Terry Fabulous, Cutty Ranks, in the Ram like dance, you name it. The whole of Arrow star them out there. And so one time, the man said, my character that do it. Me not even look past Steely, I just walk straight down the door room, you know. Cause one take this thing, when it's like one, you know, one take in a muscle. No fumble, no hesitation. For the money, Lord God, jeez, haven't they heard? And Daily Bird go say, hello. And Bram go say, hey, got a pet. Scare them with him there. Our intros, the intros them, they are so effective and them send out a different alarm and a different sound to people. So when time we do that now, you know, me not even know how we should read him. Me don't know, yo. Me just hear the rhythm jump off. The rhythm named Colombian Necktie. Him say I cut dub plate for go England for them new rhythm where I put out. And so one time I sing that song, I just say, so me sing, beer girl, want me. Touch the road, out a girl, we swan me. Beer girl, want. We don't know. You understand? It's when I sing that muscle, then I know, say, me come out of the studio and see the studio empty. Remember, I'm walking a Ram studio, bro. And when I come out, I just the engineer, me I say. So me I said, Lord, now I sing the wrong song. I should have sing the bad song where little them love, bust up my gun point or one of them songs that little them like here, I sing. Me no know say the right song I sing, you know. The song I'm sing surprise the whole true though. Every man exit. Steely. Can't believe so this a little bit we ever run on from yo. He might run you about 5 years straight everywhere in a life. Remember say, it not even know say me in there now when a man say, yo, me character that do it. I have a bad song. Me not look over the part in them walk when they say no come out. Me look at the engineer and say, engineer. What go on? The man left all them dub play them. Still never cut for silver arc and leave him music them yet. The man said, no, still left him dub play them. If the man do this, you know. Yo, you know, still 2000, the man say, if I come there right now, the man, yo, I way to steal it and that. What happened? So me in a shock now, come here, wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Come and say that man will run me out everywhere and tell me something, come by the studio. He said, jeez, he knows it's a depressed man is a walk, you know. All of my friends, them be a foreign, you know. Me for dead, and them say them now put up the money because you have a feeling now.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm going to the studio yard now. I'll be a cheer. Running them a cheer me and I'll be a people that cheer too. That's them. Fabulous. Them I said, Toddler, where you get that song there? But this, the body has a Toddler, where you get that song there? Body song star. Me still say, what is man? Anyway, go up and steal the studios. So I reach up the muscle. Daily Ranks them come to me and say, Toddler, you're coming there, so the boss, I'm coming there, so you're. Daily Ranks are in there. Because Daily Ranks and Daddy School, one poor man, and them power one Steely, you know.
Okay.
Some other people, there were some more artists, but them man, they come like them artists, them beside Steely. So when time me go in the studio, me hear a song I play, a Bushman on the rhythm. It make the whole of my soul start ball again, and the tears that go down come out of my eye, but the whole of it in me a ball. You ever sang me, My Day Will Come, I will survive. I remember so one time I get the phone, when them call on the phone, I'm talking to any one of the artists, them, and that them a tell me that, yo, that they have come, and by the time I come, we have Canada, we have England, I tell them about some place where we have go. You so I hear the song I play, I said the whole of it in me a ball, muscle. The way me a ball, one, oh, yo, me don't know how the tears will come out of my eye, but the whole of my soul are gone. I mean, I said, God, don't go people and go left, man, I'm alone there, star. Time when they call me, man, I tell me, the song a mash up Queens, it a mash up Philly. Every stage when the band them stop, they might tell me, say, yo, for them walk on and sing it, because remember, say, Ellie, I sing it from start. Because I mean, do it, so you can't come say, oh, the hell is this? I'm start from where I don't care for you. So, you understand? So, they did it. But just Steely turn around and look for me. I said, all right, Toddler, sing the song. My heart start ball again. I said, the man know my name. I said, the man know my name. The whole of my soul start ball again. Jesus, peace, the man know my name. Because I just, and come like God just put something on me.
Yeah.
And freeze up everything in my soul. I just start singing. But again, from start singing, the man said, go around there. And them camera in the studio. So should we stand up on a DJ now? I mean, I look at one wire chain and it make nice. So I say a man come in the studio. So I go see mic adjust. This open you say the mic can adjust. I say a man come in the studio and him cleaving. I say so good youth. Just sit down right here so and relax. Yo, you have a good song. And adjust the mic. So I said the mic adjust. I said, nah, mic can adjust. And one time when I stood up, I forced some notes and everything there. But I said the mic adjust. It's like I'm sit down now. I saw them sit down. I'm sitting beer girl want me. Beer girl want me. But touch the road, you understand? I went and I sing that and done. We go in the studio. In the studio, Frenzy, beer put and Steely the beer thing in there, Frenzy, nice. And the man just stopped the rhythm and said, chop up and got some bad one. I mean, I wonder what happened now. The man said, no, man. Something wrong, something missing. Toddler. Something wrong, man. So I wonder what wrong now. The man said, something wrong, man. No, man. And play it again. I said, no, man. So I asked for him to play them there. They must say, he left the dog plate them at arrows. And I remember say, just come out to the studio. Then the ranks them, I tell him. And they must say, no, man. Something missing from the song, man. Yo. And I said, oh, no, at the intro. We do the intro as a dub plate intro, you know. I said, dear brother and Bramwell did I say them there, you know. He must say, no, man, with them there. Oh, you left them. I said, no, man, they're outside, man. I said, go for them. And then the ranks go for them. He said, daddy's crew go for them and carry them in that studio and put them around there and say, yo, just say hello. The same thing the way you say the intro down there, so. Hello. When the man hear that, the man just hear that alone and say, yes, this is the song. So, him say, same like how the song here, man, strike him.
Yeah.
He want the world to hear that strike the world, same like how it strike him. And so I know him, he's a great producer. The same sound when he hear a dub play place, he want the same sound. He want the same feeling. Him just knows that something missing, and it was a one word, you know. And just hello, that alone is missing, you know. And the man said, something missing. So I know say that day was magic. I went to my friend them go left me and come like it that it have to happen. So when we sing the song then it got number one, it sell gold, everything got I tell him about Ellie, same time, and him say bring elephant come when he come from foreign. So that we do one time we carry Ellie go meet Steely like him same time, the list song, the humor thing, cause Ellie man love the joke. You understand? So the chemistry build. So Steely like us, rate us. That's even one time I Miller live next with him. And be that thing them copycat him say, alright, want to come in and say, oh, we live. Cause show him realize say, nah, Gerald B still about today, you know. And Gerald B them for Monster Shock.
Aye.
You understand? So Steely have the two group them recorded them same time. And this, a history hacking.
Yeah.
Steely, a history man.
Okay.
Bad man dress like girl.
Mm,
Bad man dress like girl.
mm,
Steely, history one. Number one song again, bro. You understand? So these are the songs, them.
mhm,
It's not like a number one in Jamaica, they are worldwide.
mhm,
You understand? Four corners of the earth. That's why I'm said, anyway, dancehall play, a Harry Toddler has to play. You understand? Whether the group way, but we know some my solo career, it's that predominant. Yo, and God bless it. May I tell you, because I'm go through some pain, forget that career, when they call it now, forget this feeling and get this title. That's the Toddler, you're a ruler, you know.
hmm.
You're a ruler.
Because of what
That's
you
something, yo. Even when time we discuss them, my career is from back then.
yeah.
Now I deal with legacy.
Ah,
Cause God straighten the career from day one. Now me deal with legacy. Me don't deal with not impress. Not even a company me want impress.
yeah.
Cause me there before somebody company them. Some of them new people. I was here before them.
Mhm,
You understand? So me think about for God to preserve my life.
mhm,
Me think about that more than even a career.
mhm.
Me think about for take care of my legacy more because I don't want to be the number one because when I was the number one, I not even know. Me not even didn't know. Me not travel go nowhere when time I the one. You understand?
Crazy.
So now
Then,
me just cherish my legacy.
for sure. Because even back then, I remember another big thing that you did was when I seen you acting in Third World Cup. Not even just acting, you even had a speaking role in there. How did that come up?
Alright. The role what I added third World Cup,
Mhm,
my name was to be Razor.
mhm.
The script of my it was a Razor script. But we spent too it's like Trinidad. I was too long in Trinidad.
Okay.
Something with the group. I know the group thing when I want certain things exposed and certain so me stay back
Mhm,
few days. So when time he come to Jamaica now, Schoenberg, she said, boy Toddler, like her name Chris Blackwell, them and the people them who want scare them to be a part of it, Toddler. Well, you know that the movie started 3 days ago and it's like through doulas, angel doulas is one of scare them always, no matter how you see up front,
mhm.
in there.
Yeah.
So Doulas got the role. So when them Doulas got the role now, Sharon, Elisha said, but Toddler, they need the next color here. Them need the next color here kid tonight.
Mhm,
Cause them say no, if I'm scared them, three walk with them hair color and walk and one no walk with them hair color. So true is like them I said, the some scenes are act
mhm,
and them only as a one color hair person.
mhm.
So Sharon has a Toddler, me I put her in a problem. It's best to come do these few scenes them where them have me in and out. So Razor, I just act out my scene them cause me never know the movie was so important that you know. Me think I do a little normal thing, you know. That's what I tell you. It's the ego. I don't do nothing out ego no more. Cause me not put ego in front of things them time there.
Yeah.
You understand? And I act like no, a stupid this with other bro. So when time Sharon's a Toddler,
Mhm,
you're in Jamaica now, come out to your hotel card. Me tell you, say, me love live at hotel that time there. When I Hilton Assurance, to come out to the hotel Toddler, you have to be in at the place by we started shooting, which you said. I think at some 2 o'clock. I mean, I said 2 o'clock, sun hot, and I saw me see them time like me, I eat that, like me want cuss out God's son, I want too much ego.
mhm.
I mean, I know something should have come out. So when time I tell the ladies, I mean, now come out till 4 o'clock. Yo, stupidness me I do. So when time he come out 4 o'clock now, them put back some script, they was take me to some script, and say, all right, that they're gonna do. So them involve archive, I mean, I try to get Sabatooth involved and could work. I try to get Major Christie involved, it could work.
Okay.
So them have to Toddler the script them right already. It's not like a stage show or a dub plate where you can tell the man to put the man on it. These are things that are written already.
Mhm,
So you're right in the script. So me that one let me a fool ya and I tell them about make Sabatooth come do it, man. You can't put Major Christie there, so like me I eat it and I know the people that write them script.
mhm.
So when time me jump into the car with Alkaya, I can see them now. Me down a town, But every time them load the gun give me, but just fire up the shot them. Cause be a blank, you know. So my scene was it was a happy scene because Dynamite not reach yet. So when Dynamite reach now, we just start cooperate cause every time them load the gun give me, the police them know them have fun with me. Must tell them boss two, test it. So every time I go squeeze on this the trigger, everything run out. They must say, I want to have gun idiot, but they don't know me and even fun because it's so good. So the acting was nice down a town star, I'm not telling lie. Yeah, big up the third World Cup family them star. Yeah, Chris Blackwell and Sharon Burke them, manners of star. God know them do a lot for music. You have some people that think some music, you know. That's why I even start to back things for the music. Cause you can't just want to take tip from the music, so more time you have to do things for the music. Cause we reach a stage in life now, I am the music. You understand? But that's all I have to do a contribute already, you know. And I can when time me sing a cappella, people still feel it because I'm melodious, I'm soulful.
Yeah.
So that's we see me I go about my thing now. So sometimes you have to give back to the music, man. May I tell you, me say you can cooperate with anyone who cooperate with me. Because sometimes when I put money in front of you, when I put money in front of nothing, but higher than money. That's why I say space them, which probably not even money spending. Where I'm at, in my mind, when I'm there in the place, which probably put myself, not even money bother me, bro. I just want to live. I just want to wake up and feel good. Because I love fitness now. I love because it makes me feel better. Some things I love now, I say, wow, these are the things you must love. I start just learn for you now. Toddler, you have to listen more. We used to listen, but we never listen more. I listen more now. You understand? So it's a mature me.
Yeah.
Me I do it's a different toddler in life. It's like a more mature me.
Crazy.
No rush the first man.
You
I
understand.
got a good road, mister. Got a good road. Me I tell you, sir.
You understand. There's a couple more scared up stuff I want to go through before we get to your new album here. Right now, at this time here now, you guys are super hot, white hot, burning down the place worldwide, everywhere. When it came to Jamaica, you would see you guys on every single show, from the Stings to the Champion in Actions to the West Kingston Jamboree to the Fall. Everything you could think of, Scare Them was on the show. Tell me 3 shows that you would never forget that's sentenced in your brain.
Wow. The first thing what I ever do. And there was a show in Brixton Academy. In Brixton Academy. And I tell you the next one. We have 3 shows stand out on my mind, yo. And a show in Trinidad. When time Elephant pushed me off on the stage. Me and Sean Paul and Vegas and the whole was in Trinidad, Ninja Ford. Them 3 shows that stand out in my mind all the time. More time I just reflect on them. The first thing, I never want to go up on the stage. Because after Beenie, man, remember I said the king of the dancehall, Beenie? Beenie and the Shocking Vibes crew. Muscle. He said this, but me I tell you, bro, a serious thing, me I tell you, music and magic, music and power. Music is a great, music, okay, come like God put me here for a reason, bro. Sometimes I say, come like, you know what? Toddler, why you still there? You know, if you dead last night, you still there? Come like God be here for a reason, bro. Cause I show them sting. You see this thing will make scare them. We scare them in the world. A sting. A sting that when Beenie sing, Ali Cat sing, Silver Cat sing, Lady Saw sing, Tonto Mitch and Levante sing, Frisco Kid sing. When the Shocking Vibes team sing the night there, when them come off of the stage at daylight, I one person look up on the stage and about to kill her. But you see that show there? Remember, so we were about to kill a open knock right over the island. Right across the island, bro. You see that show there? About to look up on the stage. Cause we don't want to work again to Beenie done class Bunty and class the whole of everything. Beenie deal with Bunty, wicked star. Yo, me not say Beenie deal with Bunty, wicked. The way Beenie deal with Bunty, we have said, no man, Bunty, we go there now. And that me and Ellie, and that be the vaccine I say, no. We have some bucket have to go this time. Cause the night before we did White River Reggae Bash.
Yes.
This was the first time we color with ear.
Okay.
This is the first time we color with ear. So remember, so the people have never seen us yet, you know. We have our gloves. The gloves that we have on anything there. The same image from the many video. We said we're gonna use the gloves then. You understand? They use the image from the many video. So when time come to show time, I said, we now go out there, bro. You know, so a killer will say, I walk come. The bands, Beenie bands coming off the stage, and killer bands have won. I think a Nigel staff, them time the rough cut, I think so. Me have a check back, you know, I think if I don't caution a rough cut.
Yeah.
But when killer walk come and I go to spliff or a cigarette and the man walk come to it, I live for the you know, I don't know what make the man so fine out. But I'm God make it happen. When God work, no bad can work.
You understand?
Killer walk come and I smile like nothing happen, you know. And being the man just class man like dog out this a while of bread and this him up in a killing. And the whole show in a being the flavor, you know. Cause you being the killer, the whole show say, yo, killer wants a killer to come out. But killer said, no one, a 2-word killer said to me, you know, them sentence to my brain for now. And then now come out until my coffee lock. Killer walk come say 2-word. Man just come say an hour time. I weed them away pan. The man never use the word me, you know. Or like him refer to himself only, you know.
Yeah.
Killer use 2 words to me, come like it lives so in my soul. Come like it motivate. You understand? Because remember me first I go on the stage, you know, bro. And me first I go face them people, you know. If anything them might kill me, you know. If me don't know me I do, you know.
Yeah.
Remember I said the work yeah, cause through other song yeah, make scare them tour, make Ellie go and them thing. The killer always I say, and this is the open song.
Got you.
You understand? So the open song, you know, I sting this, you know. It's the first time he go there. It's the first word that he said. And the whole, you know, and the forecast, and the biggest part I've seen in my life. Me never get back that to that music yet. And now, me don't think I get it back. Me know for the feeling, me feel that the feeling is not the applaud from the audience. I feel that the feeling. Because one time I went out there, and I said, well, I don't care for you now. Because for the bands go play, for me, it's the first line. But that's the whole place. The whole place. So when time the rest of crew walk on, them a float. Everything come for me, go out there and live the place. I said, well, I don't care for you, now your fucking crew. It come like, just because it was a crew on the stage, Shocking Vibes crew was there, and everything with them do, and Beenie come, it come like Toddler just come do something. That's, boy, the people did not read there, man. The people did not read, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
So that the song there, it just shook down everything we are do from night. Everything we are do from night, and the whole sing show, when the fall with the ball the morning, nobody can believe. I scared them the world talk about the next day. Remember, Alvin Killer come close the show and cost Beenie and everything, you know. Remember, say, all the people, the world talk about scared them so much, and them talk about the Shocking Vibes performance, where the whole crew called Shocking Vibes, the performance, with the single acts them. Guess what? It never point. No waste time. As come like a act call and a act, or the way it work, like a act call and a act. Everything was smooth down to the ankle like a Beenie. But the eruption was when scared them walk on. So the world accept us, love us, put upon the mark. Any woman walk. The Brixton Academy show now. Elephant bar, snake chain. We have some flat snake chain around. Brethren named Fashion from Miami. That song there, now on to them, man, big up Fashion. They've been calling for buy that chain one day. I'm love it. From buy it from US, I'm love it. Then it was over there in England, and just to Love Injection, they were a jewel store, buy some other jewels. I was in England, so you know, jewels, buy some other jewel. So Ellie buy something, I said, Toddler, I beat that for the snake chain, but elephants love to work and run, go in a crowd. Some more time when I grow him come back, him lose a bracelet, him lose a ring, him lose ears ring, him lose chain car more than people pop things off and the girl let grab it. Them, yo, so sometimes some of the things them last. So me as a king, but nah, let me king in a bro, cause the man say, yo, star your laugh and bracelet I carry the king man. I went to Canada, you know, and they bought my purple bracelet, you know, my purple bracelet diamond, you know. And the man last it in a crowd, you know, king. Me I tell the truth, you know. And that was the first time me go Canada, them go there already. But as we reach a place belonged by Joel, because some stayed. You understand? If I'm going to make 10 grand, I'm going to buy all 5 in a Joel or 4. Junior can say, Toddler, how you do that? Maybe they're England, say, Toddler, how you buy that? A pair of shoes for 200 pounds. Say, Junior can, because sometimes when you make the money, you have to show the money, bro. That's what it interests. Certain people interest in like spending, but my interest for making you spend it.
Yeah.
And some interest group I buy money, you know, so. You know, I spend my money different because who come as a work a grand and then go over to 2. So we just invest back 1 in the place. But we make it left a grand over there with the people. So, boy, them like me. Because Toddler, I now make the money and carry the whole line. But left back some over there. So when time is a man, I let him chain and the man going in the crowd and last the chain, bro. Bristol Academy, I can't forget. I love that show there. Sold out, big show. I big up the whole of UK. Love South London. At least the whole London. So I can tell you, say, remember history show in the UK where we love so much Brixton Academy. Yeah, man, and none pay for my blood last name chain. And again, Trinidad, them kick me off in that crowd. When them kick me off in that crowd, everything come off of me, every jewel over the dinner, my clothes tear off, everything. And the show stop. And the man would have keep the show named Mike. He said, Toddler, if you go back on that show, I guarantee I get back all your jewels. When I tell the man, say, King, he said, my jewels them around the world, I buy them. I buy that at Canada, I buy that at Bermuda, I buy that one around one place, I buy that in one place, I buy, yo, because some weird things, you understand? If I come to one place, when I must come back, then I just want a symbol from there. So I might buy a ring or an earring, or even a chain or something to remember in St. Lucia. I want to remember a place, I don't want to buy a hat alone. I want to go to buy something, yo, and all me I think, you know what? I'm going to now, I want to buy instrument. You understand? Come walk in a guitar shop in London, and I'm at the time, you know, sister came in here, and he buy a guitar here. I mean, I said, wow. And I'm going to the place to buy some little sticker thing, we don't want to put on something. So, I kind of said that, it's left in my soul, and the man tells the sister, come buy a guitar there, you know? So people remember you when you buy certain things. So you steal them and keep a name. So them things I want to know. So them 3 show there, history, sentence number in Trinidad, UK. And you have a thing when you think the first time scared them walk on.
Another big, this was a big show, but then this is where it kind of got sticky because you said with Sting, Beenie Man came on first and then you guys came on after. But there was another show, I think this was in 1998, Pepe Goodison's birthday bash in Waterhouse.
Yeah.
This was with Beenie Man was on stage, but there was like a higher part. General B, you, Elephant Man, and I think Boom Dynamite was up there. At one point, it seemed like Boom Dynamite wanted to jump into the crowd, but you guys kept him from jumping into the crowd. But I think at that time, there was an issue with Beenie Man and Scared Him because you guys didn't really want to perform on the same show at that time there.
Yes or no? It wasn't Dynamite, it was General B. Yeah, it was like Beenie and Scared Him and Monster Shop, Pepe Goodison, Birthday Bash. You see that show there is like, remember saying me and Beenie are virgin, you know? But the show that Beenie wasn't, Beenie never that one virgin, that show there, cause come like some influence and something what people will tell him. So an elephant always, when elephant see me and Beenie reason, it come like, him always feels a Beenie. I try to mash up him crew, and that him has a thing, kind of say. And him don't say, no, Beenie the more strength in the crew, because Beenie and Bridget. But General B and Beenie must have got to a little argument, and Elephant and Beenie going on next argument. So a buckle start flick, Beenie finger buckle. I think him lick General B in a buckle, or General B drop off of the grill. Right now, I think scrape all the leg and them thing there. All the thing they go on the day there. Remember, say, elephant is being about his mother and bro. You understand? So, and them thing there, it bring up a vibes at night there. That wasn't a great show for me. That was a bad show for me, man.
Yeah.
It's the same night the Beenie come from my yard. I'm window. And me and Beenie have a next argument again. Cause remember, say me and Beenie and Bridget, and Beenie come from my yard, and I go a female yard, you know.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, and me and Beenie and Bridget. So after the show, the argument and everything, they know say Beenie come from my yard the next morning, and I'm window, beat down, beat things, and I'm a mother. Remember, little son when him Theo. Beenie come the morning, come, wake up a picnic. Wake up, be a mother, be a loud night, be an argument. And then after, we just settle down and then we work out something. I'm going to tell him some even a bridging them bex because you can't remember voice a song and beat them and there with scare them crew. And every time, you understand? Remember, say, me and beat them do that song there, you know. True beat him, say, in there with the scare them crew and it's only me alone and the rest of them never unite.
Okay.
Probably a little vibes to that thing, a little bad vibes to right this or so. So when time Beenie see me tonight, now Beenie I say, you have no business with nothing because so the man them now strengthen the thing what him do for me. So you might tell you, so them time to come like we weren't thinking straight. Everything was an ego. It's like if we did smart and I think smart them time there, would have to say it was a great thing being do for the group, regardless him and killer or them have them difference. But him come do for the group, remember say scare them, bunties, beanies, beanies. That's 3 different act right there. So we never that think smart them time to start. We just me that listen what Elias said, and me that listen what Beenie said. Me never that think for myself like what I'm doing now. You understand? So me get caught in on the middle right there. So me even tell Beenie say Beenie boy John no star. When I Ellie go at right there, so it never did happen. And but some of the things them come like they must happen for things get better or things get worse. But that wasn't one thing them nothing never good out time, bro. It was not a good show.
Yeah. No, because I remember that video went all over the place, and that was one of the really first times where we seen artists really get at each other. Because you seen the Beenie, the Bunty, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But to see like it really get to that level and that tense, we said, okay, you know what? This is kind of serious right here now. You know what I mean?
The night is serious enough. When we say serious, we mean really serious, man. Man, that's why, we're not for this each other, King, man. We're not for this each other, because you have some people, them take it different from how we would have looked over it. Some people now look over it. Them plan to hurt someone and all them thing there. A good thing said, we having people under control, same like me, same like Ellie, same like the monster them. So everybody just said, so you know what? Love them are artists. No one ever get involved. Because when Beenie come my yard the next day, everything second they say, everything second they say. I just one wrong them say, elephant telling about his mother and he never liked it. And you understand? I saw it go. And come like up to now, it's still not really fixed or if it fix. And come like it never fix. So certain things I believe it to God. You understand? I got a good word to say.
Just one of those things sometimes. There's one other thing too with Innocent Crew. When they put out that song and they called Daily Bread's name in the song, what was the issue with Innocent Crew and Scare Them at that time there?
Yeah, we have a little vibes with Innocent them time, but after we settle it and calm it down because we get to understand, sir, them come from Seaview also. Few of them. You understand? And it's like Daily Bread, Elephant, Clumsy Dapsy, but the youth and them, where them come from, the same era are close by each other. So it was a community thing, but one time, them do want to get me involved. Me, I said, no, that's a community thing. I'm a world star. You understand? Toddler, and the world look up on Toddler and look towards Toddler, so I never want to get involved in the community dispute when they want to bring to the mass. So a little vibes happen between me and Innocent and Stone Love, and we both trash it and we both fix it and kill a call us about it. And we're going to junior read our meet and we talk about it and everything second. You understand? So we realize, all right, them sing a song and deliberate name and I, yeah, it's okay, all right, love it. And we love it.
Crazy. No, again, it's just a journey, especially where you started to where you are now, especially what you went through to get there. This is the last thing I have for scared of. But to me, this is the most important that's going to get us to where we are today. That night on, I guess, Fully Loaded, I think it was, when Elephant Man and Kochi got into it. Was there any vibes leading up to that, or what had happened made that whole situation make Kochi box Elephant Man on that show there?
Shadow Star. Remember, a lot of time when people used to ask me about this, we never want to talk about it, but now we can't talk about it. Because all we can say, my heart did break. My heart did broke. God knows. But it feel away. You have to feel hurt. I swear to God, cause enough time the group have things, man. Rehearsal, we have enough a whole heap of time we have argument, man. But so for reading from the stage, man, God no star. Remember we have an argument at Trinidad and I made the group go left me now. I'm gonna come down after that. Because you understand certain things you can't make the public know or the mass know. You understand? Remember, we have to face them when it's showtime. We have to face them in a press conference. We have to face them in an interview. We have to face the public. So if we ever face the public and then me and Coach in a good energy, me and Dynamite in a good energy, me and Elena in a good energy. Remember, people can see it. People can see it. If we're not fun with each other and we're not certain people are gonna know, so we're not agree. So if me don't want to do something with them, I mean, but they say, you know what? I make 24 hours run up until my heart and everything soon. And then count to 10 and then we are friends again. But come like something happened in Miami. We can't talk about this now because God knows star. Coach Elephant, man them to be brethren star, the man them to be brother. That's what happened. And true, Coach I apologize right now, maybe even say some things about this now, because one time, that alone people can't ask me. Because my heart did break, bro. I got to let show with the earth, because it could happen to even me too. You understand? Because remember, so we look up to Cochina for even secure the crew, defend the crew, protect the crew at all times. You understand? Because remember a situation in England, and a country defend us, and a country protect us. You understand? So we gotta look up to him for that forever, for the team. You remember one time when the country chuck off my face. They got Kiki. A super cat saved me. And I youth named Nanan. And Nanan, a youth named Nanan and super cat. A super cat, I say, yeah, well, I know one man, and I done that man. Make coach don't put him on me again. So me know all the ignorance, a coach, I know the ignorance of Dynamite, the ignorance of Ellie, and the ignorance of Killer, the ignorance of my surroundings. So sometimes it don't make no sense to show the public it's king.
For sure.
Because I'm the best king, man. Can remember from the top, me and the group, now go back together and the king. I tell you the truth, I remember say England, I take feet in them time then I call my heart broke, bro. There's no way. Remember BT is in Jamaica. BT was here to shoot, scare them. I had the number one song. My number one song was Dance the Angel. I was backstage. I was teaching, what's your name? Ashanti. I was teaching, I think a White Cliff. I was teaching. I was in a class. Me in a tent. I teach them Dance the Angel. Common song is number one. Beat is here to show the group. You understand? The group just came from Miami Saturday. Because sure them what we were showing Miami. Remember, when them came, when we say Elephant Saturday night. Elephant and Toddler, me carry some things for you, you know. Elephant, him shot me a pair of shoes and, two little things, cause remember, them come from Miami, I saw the thing go. Remember, Ellie would have sing to him and him dog plate, him sing the same because I shot back with the money or whatever. But as a youth, always, I said, Toddler, me carry this, I know, say, Toddler, me can't go America. You understand? So one time, I know Mr. Bounty Killer, Mr. Need to coach you over 110. Me over 110, so I have a big man named Plummy. Me and Plummy there, so I'm few of my friend them from Walter and under 110, but I know some of that teach a chant them and fear the foreign people them. They move to the left and they move to the right and think what me I do. and that fun vibe, Jack's over with him camera. Me in a one different zone, I do one different thing. Me don't know what going on Miami with them last night. Or the night before. Because them think them perform Friday night and come down here. And me I said, John was tired. I said, Lexus. I said, Lexus and Elia and Lexus walk come. With a tribe, because I know Vietnam tribe and elephant and Vietnam tribe and Lexus have him 62 tribe out of Mountain View. So them walk come and them say told them walk come. And when them walk come, say Toddler me go start it, you know. When him say me go start it, me I say, wait, you gonna start? I say, anything you do, you know, bro. Say anything you do, man. You know, because you know how scared them work. From one scare them on the stage, you just see a next one, and then you see a next one, and then you see a next one, and then the gang, and it's a bam.
Got you.
But me never know what I want, because Elephant just come to me and say, I start the thing. And go straight to Sharonberg. We don't know them over breeze attack on the stage. But we look at him and Lexus up there. Them me and Dynamite up there. Remember say me I wait for go up there now. Me I wait to be on the stage. I think country just passed me. And when country passed me, I just hear the whole crowd go, ah. And when you hear the crowd go like that, somebody say, Box Ellie. And when him back and when him back, I couldn't bother go sing again, King. I couldn't bother go sing again. Me I try to remember if to sing, but me I tell the truth. I don't remember no after that. Me I remember nothing more. I don't remember nothing more. Me I remember nothing more. Me I remember nothing more. Would have to see something else and someone said that this is that know, but me not remember nothing more. I swear to you, bro. So from that, the group now sing back together again. I tell the truth, bro. So the whole world, BT was flaming and the whole world saw it. So them fall in love with Elephant, man. So the world said, wow, when the group member come back, saying, what's going on? So them like the one, because remember say Elephant, I do a lot of work them time then. I Toddler, we do a lot of work. Scare them, we do a lot of work. So for a member to come back to the next member, you know, one don't get wrong, you know. One don't have to get wrong, you know. So the world wrong country and the world love Ellie. So when time you see that now, I'm just saying nothing now go, nothing now go work. Elephant get opportunity and they move ahead. You understand? So that's it, you know. That's it. So when you get an opportunity and make use of it, that's it. So we don't have nothing to say. And now need to cut you apologize. You understand? So that even give me more room. That's the camera share this video. So I feel good to see that. So it's only for Ellie to accept. And that's his name now, cause that nothing can go around loving and love me so enough. And the leaf and the branches, them, the way them strong. I don't know who can tear them out at cause of the mass, of the world, of the universe, of them to me. So no one individual or no two or a handful of person can't move that column here. Because God said this to me. And I can't tell if I'm a day, me say, Lord God, come look at the best thing slam the man ever give me. Up to this day, I still say it.
Yes.
You understand? So, I love scare them crew. I not tell no lie. I lift my heart to the group because I know the distance where I come from, King. We used to do things in love. Love the love limitless. No matter how I tell you so. Them say things don't last forever, but we know so love lasts forever. No man tell me nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. You have a woman, she not talk to you right, but we still love her. So me still, I know what is them, say love, yo.
Did you try reaching out to Elephant Man the next day, since you guys seem to be like you guys were the closest members in the group?
Oh, I mean, the next day, my Elephant talk. The next day, my Elephant talk, you know. Remember, so my Elephant talk, you know, King Man. My Elliot talk and come like, yeah, me I tell the truth, star. It's a shock thing going cause when me Ellie talk about the next day, he'll talk with a reason, you know, but I'll tell we a reason. And we are reason start and tell the truth. One time I think we all cried one time we all cried cause we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened because remember, Sharon Burke keep fully loaded for scare them. The first time fully loaded keep, I don't got Negril. At 20 people alone go. Ask her if any day, if them wish to tell the truth, we don't know some people stay still king, but I tell you, say, my life open like a book, The first time Sharon Burke keep fully loaded, it was for the group scare them in Negril. And archive them were just bust rare. I tell you. Remember, say, me, Sharon Burke, say, I said, Toddler, if you give me a group, I give you a visa. Remember, now I know when I get the visa, I'm going to get a group, But I can't tell this, But I can't tell this, bro. Certain things, like it has happened, for wise you
For sure.
and get you stronger along your journey. Because the way me strong in the music now, and the way me, remember, not the certain things can't move me. Me not care if you get the Grammy. Me not care what you get. And when me set, me deal with. When you can't go and get. Me have things when me set. Remember, me are the first youth. And me are the first youth out of the whole group and out of the whole of them. Come we go road. Ask Killer, ask the whole of them. Because our road, me see the thing happen. Me I tell you, bro. But guess what? Still, man, but just live one way, and the best way to my coffee lock. Me just happy, and at that, me no want God take from me my happiness, you understand?
For sure.
Because that alone, me happy and comfort, and that soul and soul. That's why I tell them, say, me above money. I tell them certain things, me above it, star, me above vanity. Remember, some people, them not rate you for who you is, They rate you for what you have and what you achieve. You understand? But all them love, they're pretend king. Because you pretend love, I got through enough of that, bro. But being through it, I mean, in some circle more time, some people attack, me don't want to laugh, and me have to laugh. Me don't want to do that no more. Them hypocrite thing there. I don't want to do that. So I see in them circle is a grip. So I know certain things, it happen my soul. I be on comfort and treasure donkey. Yo, I can't dead and gone any day. Me live my life a happy way, I'm live my life a struggleful way. So I want the best right now, because I can't pass and gone anytime, king. Remember, some man thinks they're not going to be here forever. And I fight for some things. I not fight for nothing, bro. I just want my legacy. I want my love to grow more. That I want.
You understand. What was your thing there? So then now group broke up and everything. Now you're back to being a solo artist. What was your first move you did for Harry Toddler to say, okay, I got to solidify myself back in the streets again as a solo artist?
I know, say, it never really hurt me to that. It never really did nothing that's been solo act. Because I started out by myself from day one. I mean, just choose for have a unit members. I mean, say, magic, me, I carry my friend them. Make my friend them, but that's a magic. I mean, I come to the show and I wait for me, but we in our me could have do it, but God destined that for me, say, me, I make me and my friend them do it. So when we go Bermuda, we even come back and scare them. You understand? So as something with destined. So some of the man them not remember and them not realize what Harry Toddler do. But through me not look nothing, I just want my happiness and my legacy to stay and my love for grow stronger. That's the best thing for me. Because some of them act like they don't remember. I mean, know so when them see or when them hear certain things, they remember. But you're pretenders. So you don't have to pretend to me. Friendship don't come from one way. Friendship come from both ends, bro. So if you think this is a one-sided thing, you can stay by your side. That it name. You have to realize, I mean, know now certain things when we know now. If we didn't know back then, I would be a better man. But me give thanks, it's better late than never.
For sure.
You understand, Muslim? Yes, sir.
And when did you connect? When did Dancehall and Joe come into the picture in your career?
We know Joe from ever since, From ever since we know Joe. But Joe put us, Joe was the first person to put us on one record, and call it Enough.
Okay.
Well, we know Joe just came to Jamaica, same time we know Elephant. I think 94, 92. Them time, the same time.
Okay.
Joe is always around, That's why I tell a man, say, yo, Joe my brethren. I'm a boss, but I'm a brethren. So I have the hardest work for them. I have to be an employee, and I have to be a brethren.
Yeah.
I have the hardest work for the word of Joe. But Joe is always there from day one. And Troop is a man, me deal with love and loyalty. That me deal with. And some people think say, me not even see Joe money. Ask Joe, me never beg him nothing from a band. Never beg him yet. Remember through my work, I get assistance through my work. It's like how some artists I beg Joe car, I beg him land, I beg him apartment, yo, me never do that yet, King. But just a boss, you know, I work on the album, you know. I mean, I need some studio time money, I'm gonna need some rhythm to make them tell me leave it, bro. The music part. Yo, me I go up on the road in the boss, you don't know, so we're gonna take on the streets, really. You know, your label or your company name for all of Toddler sign the company. So give me that more road. Me never tell him about one house and a land. When me work for something now, I'm a sister, I deserve it. Come do an album for Downtown Info. Yeah.
Okay.
Never it did alright. But do some work for Downtown. So Joe look at me and he said, Toddler, you're like a shareholder to the liveliness and to the love I'm sure to Downtown to the company. Being there, inviting other people there, even telling who to some person who can hire to make the company get taller. You understand? So my respect around Downtown is different. Joe always did it from day one before my other name. So that's all me stay. Me now look just because I you name Joe and your money in this. You were there before we were nothing. And that's when the man remember didn't understand. Joe did Joe come Jamaica and sign Bounty Killer. But it could have happened. So him do some work with the CU family. If you never know that, I tell you. So some people they don't know it, bro. Remember say me a history, me a channel looking.
Yeah.
From Toddler, we take the mic and give me back it up. So some man don't know what I want the music, but we tell that king.
Yeah.
Joe is here from day one. So we have everything them Andrew Pendergrass, Prentice. When them bring Joe Seaview. And Ellie said, yo, I make it know my bridge we can carry on the bar road. Toddler can me carry them bar road. And Ellie carry Joe come behind. Prentice and all of them come know me. And we're gonna have a meeting. And Joe said, all right, about that company. So come tell her how me move. Me have a thing name. Me I deal with business. From me, I youth that me I deal with business. I want me I do business. Me not business king. Me I deal with business because and that makes it great them though. If you want to move ahead, you do business, bro. I can't the friend. So guess what, king, you're gonna hate me in the end now. I bet you hate me and done, king. Come now, I got a friend thing, bro. Me see what friend thing lead me to. It lead me to a part of me I want to go back, bro. So it's best to do business. So when time you like the business and the business go sing them, see them out do a combination with Low Kitty. And I say, all right, and this Mr. Killer and Shabba them doing them. I said, all of my friend them, you know. So I call the other brother and Dan, my time, everybody and coach it. Then that Mr. Killer do, and that Mr. Shabba ranking do. When somebody actually is a white person and Brent to me, I say, you're the whole of we, you know. And I enter Mr. Elliot said, so Joe agreed. I will go over Studio 2000 and so let it be. We sing a song for about 2 weeks. The song, the longest recording this time all entire life. Because the man I said, we can't pronounce the words themselves. Him no problem understanding elephant can have listen. So all him now, them like him and them say go and class can make him do like a talking turpy. And then all the interested in him so forget them speech turpy and them thing that pronounce turpy and them some of them. And so from them time then and Joe fly him out on a visa and say come, yeah, meet some people. And them thing then. You may tell you a long time Joe the boy some of the money for rating. Because when Joe come to for dancehall, Joe never wants money from dancehall or reggae music. Him just want to say, yo, something different. He just want to make a difference in music. So, we have to big up Joe, big up all the Downtown Records, bro. As bad as me may be, I can tell you, you have to rate Joe, because when Joe come to for the industry now, some of the man, them would have never do it. I can tell you, and Joe know every artist in a dancehall were greedy. Because some of them say they want $20. When them find out at the done, them say they want 30 or 45. So you ever think them, you know the disloyal one them and the greedy one them because they do business with about 3/4 of the industry. So, yeah, I'm proud to say I know Joe. I'm proud to be a a part of down sound from day one until now. Sometimes I have to pay the company in the mind, bro, because I have other things in mind. But true, me know so I have the hardest work for doing a down sound. I have to be a brethren to Joe. And I have to be an employee. So sometimes I just say, Chuck, King, you know the business now, you know. It's not like 15 or 10 years ago. I think you know the business now, Joe. So certain things, we don't have to give you a headline and we don't have to tell you certain things. Right? You know now, and you know the people who can get things done in Jamaica and across the world. So we pick up the whole company, yeah, man. Scatter the whole of them.
For sure.
Yeah, man, this row. That it named the founders, them of the company, security them. You understand? Mr. Daily. All the new members, them are on board. Respect and salute.
How I know you have a different respect for Down Song and Joe was because I think it was December that just passed was the first time you and Ellie performed together in years because of it was at Down Sound's Christmas party. That was the respect you had for Joe. How did they make that even happen between the two of you guys?
All right, yes or no? To tell the truth. You know what I said? Remember, you know, it's like elephant came around the company or something like that. Yeah, Joe did something, yeah. Because Joe have something in mind. Joe wanted to do a Scare Them reunion. And all that. Joe want to do a Scare Them album. Joe have plans for Scare Them cause, you understand? So after Elephant, like him turned on all of that now, him still him still run the company, doing some tracks for Down Sound. That's not a problem to me. Don't tell you say whether or not I'm okay, whether it's Scare or them are still sold away, me alright. So guess what now? Remember, so the respect of half for Joe now. We can't see Joe business and go on like we want to feel away. Because me in the States, me in the States, so I so Joe want to know if I'm okay. I said, Joe, we are dope. You make me feel bad now if you ask if I'm okay with it. Joe, Elephant is your kid. And remember, say, you're proud of Elephant, so you're going to invest in Elephant. No problem in that. Remember, say, you know Elephant from before me and Ellie are Elephant, you know. So, Joe proud of him success and still say, okay, but do some stuff with Ellie. Regardless of how Ellie turned down the song best and him turned down the album deal, like Joe said, give him some space and see if I'm going to agree. Because you have some people disagree to agree, you know.
For sure.
You understand? So we did it now. But Elephant don't know so the whole yard of my yard. You have some spots and some area in the yard. That's where I clown. So when the Christmas party come now, everything, the spot where Ellie stand up, and this me stand up every year. But this is a film first year amongst the company. But this is a spot, when them decorate everything, yes, I return come for the past 4 years, 5 years, right at this spot. So when time me arrive at the party now, remember some arrive at the party with few of my ruler virgin them. So it's like this Elephant tell me this, you know, because remember some them reason after the party because I was singing together was that reason. So when time me see him at my spot, me no want detour. That's where me ever stand up. So come like the workers them a watch me and them a watch him. So me a walk straight to my spot. Cause that's how me stand up. I'm still like in almost the spot me stand up. But I yes I stand up every year. You mean ask Gary Matalan, ask Marcus them from Andre Lumber, ask the people them from anywhere you want to ask them. I yes I mean stand up. So when time I walk come like him say me I walk come. But guess what? Come like him done, me don't know what I'm doing, him just turn well. Him done me I walk gone. So me walk right to my spot because I yes me I forward. Remember say him been coming at the studio for the last 3 months and him act like he know want exchange a word, he know want say I know want say buy. So guess what now, me not make it be a problem. This is my home and me not gonna make you feel uncomfortable here neither. So I don't think you should make me feel uncomfortable. So me walk stand up on the spot now. You know the music I play at nice is a one. Him do a song named Find It. For Down Sound Records. Remember say Find It. Find out about the company. A premiere. It's Christmas really. So them play Find It. Find It a play. So we are joyful, you mean, and Down Sound song and Elia play, we are joying all the vibes. Oh God, man. Remember, say, we are all a joyful vibes, you know. Hustle, Remember, I mean, I have a song when we do for the company. This song is the company heart and soul. When the company down, when they want to feel a little joyful, then play Middle East. Because Middle East get all the oldest feet dance. The oldest person in the company, or even the downest person in the company, they will dance. So when Middle East came on now, Middle East came on, so even the bank people them would Joe invite, even Mr. Matalan, all these people was in frenzy. Cause this is a down song what they know and they love. And it's done by Harry Toddler and Michael Marvelous. And me and Marvelous there, they know so we are all at joy. Elephant falling, same thing what me do with his song when it was playing. We are all at joy on his song. When my song start playing, him a all but the same joy. So guess what now? The joy where we are all, everybody falling. It looks so good. Me and him bounce for one that we never talk to each other yet. Him just bounce with you. We are dancing and bounce, and then dance and then after now, I Can Marvelous play one of the classic songs them. You know that song here is a classic song. Him just play one of the songs them. So someone's a Toddler. I'm just go on the mic, I'm gonna say, yo, Toddler, welcome Ellie to the company, man. Give thanks, bro. You understand? From the day you go so hold down, Ellie's coming, see me here, and the place getting frenzy. You understand? The place getting frenzy.
Yeah.
So after all that now, I Can Marvelous, so Toddler, reading man, and then bam, two look at joyful singing. Who could even sing for a minute, star? It was bare, yo. Everything was just so, you can feel the feeling of love right there, so. Nobody never that pretend. Him that pretend for a while, or if me that pretend for a while, after the songs them play, I would dance, I would swing, everything changed. So the next day, me and Ellie reason, Ellie said, Toddler, you know, so I see I walk come, I just walk where, come here and say, what do you want Toddler do you? Remember, say, me never talk, I say, Ellie, I walk on my spot, can register by stand up, and this, I mean, stand up every year, you know. You must say, me don't know, come see I walk come, like me, I walk come to me, I say, oh, you don't talk to me from 1 year, you walk, I say, Kim, me never come to talk to you, you know, so I come stand up on my spot, and call, I come ask if you want a table, and me I say, yo, when gone, I say, you gone in the back, eyes like a joke, a king man. You must have come see I walk come here, so I said, no, Ellie, I'm a spot. So, we talk and laugh the next day, said goodbye some drink, and we sit down. Yo, I would talk about bag of things, and he was a Toddler. Why, like I said earlier, where have you vexed before? And I said, Toddler, what you mean, man, if people come and come tell me this, so they hear something on radio, where you say me I won't be a man and them thing there. I mean, I said, Elliot can't say me, say that, and that's what people love talk things and rare. All me say that. He must say, so what you vex with me for them? We say, me vex with you because when talk about Africa, look at Uganda, remember now, they give me $1,500. I'm going to forget 1,500 more because European, you have the pay bill. Remember, say you have the pay bill in a bro. And you know the situation with me when it come on to them thing there. Kingman a business me do as a brethren. Even if me a brethren, bro, we have to keep the business respect. King, I tell you. Why you think me a certain youth can deal in music now. If I have a general, be a man for them. To host them because we have business respect for each other. You understand? So it never hold in a film deal. So me I say Elliot, that's why me the vex. And when time you decide for a Smirnoff show, one Smirnoff show on one island, he must have bought up him 2 tickets. He must have 2 tickets vex with me for me, bought up 2 ticket them. And some bad remarks for him say my passport on radio station or TV station. And me I say, I don't know who tell you that, but anybody tell you that, them tell you that, forget a thing from you. Anything what me say, me too, I can't come say it to you, bro. It's like how me I tell you, say, this me vex with you for a vex because you never give me $1,500. And you tell me, say, me I get to reach a Jamaica. Me reach a Jamaica, me not get it. I know the next weekend, me I hear something for the airport. Very. And I say, King, my home for the airport, I'm going to see you 3 days to get my money. You live up on the hill and me live down on the flat. Say that know some me, I need food in my pot, bro. And that is him in a king. So me this kind of upset. So him knows me upset and him not upset with my upset. Him a vex me, no come at airport. to go on 2 island show with him. So remember, so me never get paid for the first show. I don't know if I get paid for then, yeah, bro. I better me stay in Jamaica and dead from and sing 2 dub plate, you know, bro. Remember, you know, so me stay, you know, me have to mind my people them and teach them and some people, you know. My circle, I have to stay happy. My motto is happiness and comfort and love to my legacy. So if me can't get my fun for fun that, not even me want to live in a king. So me stay, so I think about life now, king. So I tell my brethren, say, me upset with you because you never hold the end of your bargain. So because as a king, and that me vex for. Yeah, man. So me and them talk about how vex for, how vex with each other for. And then we just drink and hug up and laugh and talk. And then again, him just a toddler, we have a country. He might carry some girl go and country if I want to come rare. And then me and him go link up and then let me get some work for do. Like how nobody else I do this. And some people are calling me about it about work. You understand? Like how him want to go to a country go have a dry time and me get some work. You understand? But just have to go do it because we learn something from Beenie, man. Toddler, you do your work and me I do my work. We both do music work.
For sure.
So threaten the work. So I could have a dry time with him and we'd have some dumpling for do, some money for make. That's, you know, so I sort of thing, bro. So from that, me and to really talk, but we still do business.
Yeah.
Because Ellie realized that we are business people and it's just a cemetery business. So if people request an elephant and toddler dub play, they get it now.
Okay.
A couple years ago, I'm never interested. And I know that's something they feel to. But since the 2 of us talk, from the downtown December party, and the 2 of us talk, and you know, we sit down and gel and drink, and him share film. Them say, boy, Toddler, I love your daughter, Isis. And me I say, yo, we love your daughter, Eliad. And our birthday, we are show, we call all my daughter them and make them talk to him. He say, Tesh, talk to Ellie. Yo, he say, Toddler, come. Say, hi to Eliad. I'm bag a thing and them things so. Everything good. Me know say me good with him. Me know say everything good with me. So I'm have to answer and tell you if everything good. Over the inside.
You see,
Business
that was a full circle moment where you guys were coming from 25 years ago, doing your thing, there was eruption and stuff, and then now you guys are back. That was amazing. And this right here brings us up to this album called History Lesson. All of this conversation we were speaking about leads us right to this album, History Lesson #1. Why did you decide to put out this album right now? And I'm going to tell you my thoughts about it, but I want to know, why did you decide right now was the time to put out that album?
All right, to tell the truth, the reason why some things I'm go through in music. I mean, I say an album can't explain. One song can't explain it. I think a body of music can minister the right way. Can put out a single and tell the people them say, yo, this is our history lesson and real. No. Put out a body of music that's even someone can choose even one track from it. You don't have to love the whole album, just even one. So something when I say history, I sing over one of Barry Hammond song. The song what Barry Hammond sing, me and Barry Hammond have a conversation. I'm saying Toddler record that song 1971. Yeah. But him telling me that, I said, wow, I'm not even born yet. So Barry was saying, Toddler, when me I play the song for Barry's, because I really want this song on my album so much, you understand? Even the first time I sing it, it never sing properly. And Arthur will say, Toddler, you can't make Kojo hear that. It not sound good. And me I said, and look what the man tell me the truth, man, I feel away now. But the truth, it made me go back and do the work better. I scrap the song and call him and say, yo, I think you play the ribbon or ballad, you know? You play too dancehall-ish, play now ballad and rare and get wrong move them and get some people fix back the music and set it back. Because Arthur will tell me the truth. So one time he went and played for Barry Hammond. Barry Hammond said, Toddler, who blow the horns? I said, Dean Fraser. The man said, and give me a thumbs up. The man said, Toddler, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. The man said, from top again, man. Come have it and Chuck a played for him. This song, it named Without Control. It's on my album.
Yes.
It's a Barry man, the man's a toddler. Dean Fraser was the person who blew the horns on the original track, 1971.
Crazy.
So guess what now? It's that it give me a plus and wish me all the best with it. As a toddler, me not tell no lie. Yo, me love Busy Signal one. But this one, me love it also. So him give me him thumbs up Busy Signal song or Busy Signal do the time. When time I make him ears my one. And in thumbs up this, he must have told a lot of people sing over this one, you know. Specifically, he must have this one. And but me bring it out as a DJ. In thumbs up, so people that sang is a history, and that's why I'm calling the album History Lesson One. So check out that track, Without Control, original done by Barry Sam, covered by Harry Toddler. And also, another track named Daughter's Day. Daughter's Day. All the while, I say, wow, I love my daughter, so yeah, you understand, I always show interest and a special love to my daughter. Them. Yeah, I have a Petrina, who I love so much, you know. Princess Isis, Chevelle, Teish, the whole of them star, I tell the truth. Man, tell you, I love my daughter, them, I wish I did the name Daughter's Day. Like we have Father's Day, you have Mother's Day, you have Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and all them day. You understand? I know some them have child month, me about the child month thing, but you have a thing named Daughter's Day. Can't remember daughters now. You have some special human being, them star. So that track there, it have a little touch on my soul also. So that's a part of history. We do have a Daughter's Day, so this song is Daughter's Day. And the history about this one now is a track with me and Beenie, man. From through my career, through my journey, through everything. This is a piece of my legacy. You understand? Beenie ever share the talent, and I share the energy, and I share the music with me. So this is the third combination of me and Beenie man doing the music. And this one, I really save it and keep it. And ask Down Sound Records, I ask Conley from 121, and I ask Scatter and Joe, them say, please, just keep it and hold it, let's make it for an album. And them did, you understand? So I have that one on the album also, very special to my soul, Don't Fall in Love. Yeah, man, be careful who you love. That one is very special. Yeah, and this one now will touch my soul and my heart and my life, History. The number 3 song, History.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Toddler, I'll tell you the truth. We've been following your career from basically 1990, 1991. You see that song, History, is the most powerful song I ever heard Harry Toddler do. It gave us from Fatibolo right up to Rula Bass right now. That song there. How did you dig into your soul and find a song like that?
I have to tell the truth. I was starting to teach them. And so me I try to teach them. I have the idea in my head, but me never really lay out a pattern to sing it, you know. I have the idea in my head. And then I say, you know, me never want. Sometimes I wonder if we should share the story with me and Beenie man fight over the battle. Sometimes I wonder if we share it. And till that time I say, you know what, I'm going to sing about it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing about it. So when time I start, because I teach them, been asking me for an interview for like over 9 months. And me I said, Jaffa teach them, say, yo, you know my thing, them stay. Me not hide nothing. So what's the interviews about? And I say, okay. I say, all right, do Lexus first. I say, him link back, I say, all right. I say, all right, the general because true, me I search, me soul searching, me I soul the place, me I have to be in that place we talk about for discuss them thing, you know. Yeah. Me I have to be in that place. So I say, Toddler, you tell the man how much money, so I say, Curtis running, I say, all right, do Curtis. Until me I said, Toddler, you know, so I feel like I want to talk to the man now. Me have something I want to share. Because of that now, I say I want to share. But same time, in my bathroom, Penny Harry Bridget give me a rhythm, and me I listen it, and now pay attention to it. Listen it and love it. And as we do the interview, but just said, Toddler, you know, so I want to sing a song, but we don't want to sing a song for release no more. Come here, plan album.
Yeah.
So we start the song on the 2 verse and stop. On the 2 verse, I stop and go do some other work. I want to studio about 2 days after I call Brilly. I call Brilly when I greet him and say, Brilly, can I come finish the song now? Go back on the 1 more verse and stop. I never do a song like this in my life yet. At the first record away, like with the 2 verse, and then I go back on the 3rd verse, and I go some break. And then the next day, I call Brilly and say, Brilly, I have a 4th verse now. Because I feel like if I do a 4th verse, because through me I explain so much things about journey, I feel like I want to do a 4th verse. I'm going to find the 4th verse. So I find the 4th verse. And like me, I said, John was star. I sang ya. When me I listen to it from top now, me I said, wow. The intro. When me do the intro, like, me I said, one of them cut off the intro, man. Tell the don't make them know it's a fatty bowler. Really. And then me I said, no, I'm not hide nothing. So I done, so I'm not hide nothing, so. Love the intro. Because it's like, I was looking about something with BMI. And like Curtis at them said, Toddler sound exchange and tell me some things. So Toddler, oh, you know have them thing in music. And me as a Curtis, you know, so I never get a check it. I never get a write a statement yet and them thing there. And we are reason. So Toddler, oh, you never get them thing there yet. Oh, me as a seriously, never look but nothing like that. Is all I do is music, all of them a journey. But just do the music part, never do the business part. So now, I venture in business. Somebody's looking to myself and said, John, I know load the intro. And Brilly said, Toddler, the intro, all right, man. Me I just fly something here so and arrange it. And the arrangement, arrange it. One play it. I feel like it take on to my soul and I just start. So wow, this, I want this to be a part of an album. I'm just start work towards an album more. So same time I get an idea, then Google me. Get an idea, then Google me. I'm just make it. And all these songs, I record them on a Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm find time. Cause Sunday, I feel say I'm at more peace. Mind at peace, relaxation, delivery, meds and everything. So I go about them on a Sunday, but I can find more time and put more feeling. That's the mask can understand and feel what I'm doing. So when time I do them songs, you know, I just say, Toddler, shut a prayer over them and them thing there and say, I hope God carry this to the level and to the ears and to the souls them. But them really deserve to reach. And I can tell you, it's a lot of love me I felt, a lot of love me I get from the day I record history. You understand? Because people know my journey in music and it's good to come share it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. And another super powerful song on that album also is Them Time Soon Come. 6
Wow. That rhythm, it was originally built for Burning Spear.
Okay.
That rhythm was built for Burning Spear. Big up, drop the bass of Ochi, St. Mary's side, Cougar. Drop the bass, them Cougar, them. They had that track for Burning Spear. But it's like Burning Spear, I don't know if him resign or something, or take a break from recording or performing. But Cougar has the rhythm and he must have Toddler Sanchez. Michael Rose is on the beat and he must have Toddler. I have this beat here, you know, I do an album and I like it, you know, and I said, Toddler, of course, man. So Him give me it and I said, Toddler, we put a female artist on it, named Tracy Mowat. But Tracy Mowat was like she never does spend time for people, right? And she does spend time people listen to the rhythm. She never feel like she ready for the rhythm yet until now. But me I show you say, when time me hear the rhythm, it talk to me same time. So I carry the rhythm a tone and carry it on a down sound. And I call a writer. I call Black Pearl. I'm say Black Pearl. Me have an idea. And Black Pearl from play rhythm, Black Pearl get the idea. And we sit down and we put the two minds together. All right. The time, yeah, them time soon come and we shoot the video one day. So a power and a positive, so it means positiveness. Yeah, man.
No, man. This album here is your most mature body of work, but it's not like you strictly went to singing and one drop and culture and left out the dancehall, because that's where the Google Me and Space ML those come back in. But for a body of work, this is your most rounded body of work. And I really hope the fans understand, not even understand, overstand what you're delivering with this body of work right here, because it's a powerful body of work, Toddler.
Right. But let's face it, this time in music, and you have to just give them a body of music. You can't give them one dancehall or one reggae or one little afro. No, give them a body of music. So I just wish, I just hope, I pray, I wish, and I give thanks, because history lesson one is a knowledge for this generation. Who want to know about music, who want to know about Toddler, who want to know about dancehall, who want to know. If you want to know, it's all in history lesson one.
And where can they check out the album?
It's on every digital platform, Spotify, every digital platform, distributed by Zojak, and it's everywhere, man. For real.
If they want to check you out, anything else you have coming up, and they want to link with you personally, dub plates or anything, leave some contact info where they could check you out.
All right. Right now, I have a dub plate special right now in July for 7 days. So you can link my dub plate. You can link me up at Harry Toddler, Ruler Boss, 74 DM. You understand? I have a dub plate market on the Facebook. If you want to make an order, you can link me there also. I understand. And if anyone want to do some dub plate, if you don't have a number, just link muscle. Right? So from long as it's the work, it's not no reasoning, cyber linking. You understand? Yeah, man.
You understand? Toddler, this has been an epic, crazy conversation. Listen, I remember in 2014, you were talking about a book called Good Old Days. You need to write that book, Toddler, because we haven't covered one day in Toddler's life, and look how long we've been sitting here. You understand?
I'm writing a book.
Yeah, man.
The book is writing. The book is writing. But right now, the book is writing. I tell the truth. Cover page, yeah, we're looking someone to distribute it now. That we reach a decent margin.
Good.
You understand? The legendary Fatty Bowler. So, yeah, man, for real. So, I'm telling you.
Listen, let me give you an outro and get you out of here, because this conversation, Mr. Toddler, has been nothing short of amazing and epic. You hear?
Yeah, man, for real.
Thank you for sitting down and actually doing this with me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, every time, bro. Remember, entertainment podcast, righteousness done, and you're the one. Yo, the word for this one said, I asked the thing there. Entertainment podcast. People, you can tune in right as a space to play cyberware. Remember, we are all about music, because we are the music. Hey, pen them, muscle up in our world. Tell them, Google me. You know, man, who? Not gonna new to me. Google me. History Channel, give them a view for me. Google me. We turn up the world, type in your muscle me. Google me. Store up our town. Google me. And a long talking not bring to me. Smartphone button press go Google me. The girl them say you must go ask Kerry. See two girl over there so I Google me. In a dancehall Harry's no coffee. One of my hit older than coffee. Me a sing it song from scare them. Not for my hit older than skilly bang them. Hey, Google me, Google me, Google me. Up in I world. Abu yay! Ipogo. And for the fans out there from the classic days, remember bad man that dress like girl, and we not wear nose, and we not bleach face, and we not wear drop curl. Hey muscle, turn up the world. Watch your friends, want to keep her. Watch your friends, want to keep her. Watch your friends, know your friends. Entertainment podcast, we not visit certain ends. Hey, sorry Toddler, from me to you. Cheers. Love to love. Positive to positive. God over devil. Slash over Satan. The best book is a Bible. So remember, from me to you. Cheers. Pen them. Cyberway. Muscle. Salute.
The big boss. Space them big boss.
Space them.
Let me give you an outro and get you out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
Yeah, so me here, I'm a stepmother there, you know. Spliffy. Hold it. Hold it, Spliffy, hold it. Simone Junior.
Simone Junior.
Jeez and peace.
All the time.
Yeah. Video face. Turn on the channel. See my stepmother here. Mother will grow me here. Different from Cherry, my mother here. See me here, there. 50. Yo, 50.
Just some originator.
Yeah, 15.5 walkers percent. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm saying enough love to Tassie, Asha, Sadia,
Big up,
Kenny.
big up.
Yo, I'm big up
All
all
of
of
everybody.
I want your sister to be with Marley in there.
Starting
Marley in there.
Marley in there.
Another video here. No,
Geronimo, see there? See there?
Hey, watch it. Geronimo. I meet General Dean. Yeah, I meet General Dean. President of the Except for their justice. You understand? Geronimo, more I meet Gerald, you come in, bro.
We have a girl, yeah? Come here, dark hair, no.
Yo, one seater.
We have called from video.
Witness tiny that.
It's a blessed day.
God knows that.
Patrick, I can't believe it.
Yo, God knows that.
This is London.
And that's
Hi, London.
London. Come on, London, come in the video with Toddler.
London.
Big up.
I'm happy to be here. My name is Patrick Jackson. We're family.
We're family.
Alright?
Sanya. And him go
Doop!
Original.
Just show him the picture. Show him the picture.
Generally, so you have to be a boat. Yo, General. Someone is really there. God knows star. Oh, I made a picture and show. I said, Buggy Asha. Wait there. You're from before. I reckon some of the picture, I remember. John no star. Junior. Yo. Eh? Sanya Louis. Keep off the teeth, star. Yo.
Yeah, man, I'm here for the program, you know?
Video face. That moment here is a blessed moment. So my stepmother there, Julie.
Middle face. I'm here for the program suit, yeah.
She grew up here.
Design of this, yeah.
She designer there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the program, man. Designer. Yeah, man. Mr. Program, you know? Great General Day. Don't fuck.
Yeah. My boy from Canada, man.
Great Glenn, man of the yard, original from long time and still now.
Mother have you in the face. Mother and stepmother everything that I want you. I'm motivated that. Remember, if Julie never carried you on a road in this battle, I would have been Aristotle today.
Right.
God bless this lady. You understand?
My son.
You understand?
Come in my next son.
Oh yeah.
My next son.
The amount of battle we'll pick up, see that? Oh, we are out. The amount of seats.
That's right, man. Right, that's all.
All right. When I go back down, I want to up a top line, this is a front line. I want to come straight down. Oh, that thing good move.
Yeah, this them. That's right there. Loud.
Front line, top line.
Sun splash. Train. Him jump up by train. Watch out. Jump up by train.
Yeah, go on.
Mikey. Never jump up by train. I think I'm jump back with me. Yo, remember Nicky when he split mouth? We don't see him again. We don't see Nicky. But guess what, people? Everything starts. Right, that's all.
Right, that's all. That's right there.
22.
Conchita is here there. Take our simple JP. Big teacher. Lock up school. That's right there.
Yeah, when bro, I'm joking at this.
Oh,
This street. This street.
Channel.
Space something this street about America.
Tell you.
Yeah, man.
Another one part. So my universe.
My sister.
Come nice to meet you.
Sonia.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This
Yeah,
is Justice. Ring ding 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 ding
Ding,
ding.
ding. Ah. The artist.
Big up.
Yeah.
London, big up yourself.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Jamaica.
Glenn, what one? Come in, Glenn, man, I want you. All right, people. Yeah, history. Julie, that's Mitch. Julie, that's Mitch from a group named ARP. That's Mitch. And that's Blacker than out there. It's a part Baby Wayne. Then used to come a long time to, you know, Baby Wayne come to the yard enough, you know. People, Baby Wayne come to the yard enough. Enough feed, Julie feed Baby Wayne. Baby Wayne sit in a room around the summit. But me I'm going on history right now. You see Glenn? Glenn have a thing name. We drive around the whole Jamaica and take them to Texas side. You know what? Jump back. Me never know me a youth. Me don't know where what me a youth. Me a the on the truck general.
Come in, my family,
How
Bubba.
do you? What do you want in time?
Your original June from 15 and a half. 15 and a half.
Yo, Mr. Jackie, you know.
Jackie.
She used to do me here one time, you know.
This is history, yeah?
Yeah, man.
History.
Well, are you
Dogs, man, dogs.
8, 9. People live here. We're from Big Yard to here. History. Everybody here is a part of it. Miss Tiny over here is a part of it.
Yeah, man, it's part of it. Watch the clothes up. Hey, Daniel, let's Julie say. Let's Julie say. Daniel wants to come with some clothes in there. Yeah. And you throw them out. Yeah. And step upon them. And say, watch your own clothes. Remember. One time I just hide and throw my clothes in the bungle. That's how we have to do it. We have to hide and throw my clothes in the bungle. Time come take care of the washing.
Yeah. See, let me tell you,
Alright.
Toddler.
Coach here in the Junior. Coach here. Come Junior, yeah. Coach here. Yeah, man.
Coach that you know.
When time my mother come to Jamaica, different things. That is there. Oh, God bless me. Bless me with two mother. The one that birthed me, and the one that grew me. You understand? That's the name. That I'm proud to say. God knows. And the best thing when time my mother come to Junior to me. You understand? Can't tell you. One of my biggest time in my life was at Gerard Park. I pick up back. I get the privilege to beat a touch with the M6 guitar. You understand?
Coach you are rolling.
Entertainment Center. You get the privilege to see him again.
Great coach that. Park up and roll out there. Big daddy that. Great coach that. Yeah man, the real big man this man, it's a coach. 3D.
Like them left hand in a touch, all them black and by themselves. Because that's not my type of guy.
Yeah, definitely, man. But I call him, man. This yard here, everybody, entertainer, everyone.
Yeah, this man, 50
Charlotte.
Asha, Cassie, yeah. And then we know Sanya.
Yes, Sanya.
Sanya, what's Sanya there? Sanya. Wagwan Spencer. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Spencer. It's a coach here. Coach at the top of one of them, so one of them.
Yeah. Oh,
Remember, man. I want you. Coach, I want you. Remember everything, yo. What you do, coach? That's a Sunday, no? They're running out of it. Wagwan Sanya, serve you. Yeah. Yo, everything done there, man. Yo, coach it. Yo, man. There, I know this.
Little face.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.